What's up, guys? So this video is a very different video than anything else I've ever filmed and probably ever will film. I never in a million years thought I would upload a video regarding this topic, and that's because I never thought I would get Botox in my life, or at least not for a very, very long time. So I'm just in the car getting ready to go inside. I'm with Alex because I am scared, so I don't want to go by myself. But the reason that I am getting Botox is not for the reasons that most people get it. I'm not doing it for wrinkles or fine lines or to enhance my lips or anything like that. I am doing it to fix my gummy smile. So that basically just means that when you smile, you can see your gums, and that is something throughout the years that has been something that I've been really insecure about. And when I was in high school, I had a full mouth reconstruction because I was born with a condition where I didn't have enamel on my teeth. Enamel is what makes your teeth white and strong. And so I had to get them redone, and throughout the years with these crowns, they have inflamed my gums a little bit and they've made them red. So when I smile, not only do you see my gums, but since they are red and inflamed, I feel like it's even more noticeable. So like I said, it's just something that has really bothered me throughout the years, and I really didn't think there was any way to fix it other than, you know, redoing my crowns, which I will have to do eventually anyways. But I just thought it was going to be a super intensive and expensive process that I wouldn't be able to get done for several years. So when I found out that Botox can actually solve this issue, I was like super intrigued. So I started doing a ton of research and found that what it does is it essentially relaxes this muscle right here so that when you smile, it doesn't go up as much. And it completely fixes the, like I said, the gummy smile is what they call it. I didn't even know that's what it was called until I started doing all this research and stuff. So I'm really nervous, but I'm really excited to kind of just see what it does. And at the end of the day, Botox is not permanent, so you know, it's not the end of the world regardless, but hopefully this is something that really, really helps. And if it's something that can make me feel better about the way that my smile looks, I think that it's totally worth it. So I'm not going to bring you guys inside just because I feel like nobody really wants to see needles in my face. So I'm just going to leave that part out, and I will let you guys know how it goes when I get back. And then of course, I'll show you guys the results. And I've heard that it takes like 3 to 7 days for the full results to come. So like I said, I will kind of show you guys throughout the days as it progresses, and then I'll show you like a final result once it's done. So with that being said, we're gonna go inside and I will talk to you guys soon. Okay, so we just got back home, and as you can see, there's the little spots from where she injected the Botox, and I will say it wasn't that bad, but I mean, it does feel like a pinch or like a shot kind of. So kind of uncomfortable, but I mean, it's only like a couple seconds of pain on each side. So she did one here and one here, the muscles like right where I smile. So she kind of felt for where that muscle was when I smiled, and then that was where she injected the Botox. So she said it can take like 3 to 7 days to see results. I'm excited, and it was also too, like I didn't know, I guess everything goes by units, so it was like $10 a unit. So the whole procedure, for those that are wondering, it was 80 bucks. So she did say that doing it here is possible too, but we didn't do it here. She said we're just gonna do here and here and see what happens, and if it's enough, then we won't need to do here. So essentially, she was just like, why do more than we need to and do too much? Because we can always do more if we want to. So that's kind of the route that we went. So I will keep you guys posted. As of now, nothing really looks different, but that's normal. So I will update you guys once I start to see changes, and then once the final result is here, I will share that as well. Okay, what's up guys? So this is day 5, and I feel like it's pretty much fully settled. If not, I don't think that the rest of it will be super noticeable, and I'm super happy with it. When I smile now, you can't see my gums, maybe like a tiny, tiny bit. So like I said, it could go down maybe slightly, but I definitely noticed a really, really big difference, and I can feel a little bit of a difference too. Like when I smile, I can feel that, like the lips not curling up, I guess, but it's nothing noticeable, it's nothing annoying. It doesn't feel necessarily like, yeah, annoying, but it's just a little bit different, but I feel like I'll get used to it super quickly. So overall, I feel like day 3, I started to notice like slight changes. I started to like feel a little bit of changes, but it wasn't really until this morning where I took some before and after pictures and noticed the difference, and I'm really happy with it. So overall, I feel like it's worth it. So if you kind of have the same issue, or you have like the gummy smile as they call it, this might be a really good option. And like I said, the total for me was $80, but the girl that I went to charged $10 a unit. I think that's what they go by, units. And I know that other places do charge differently, and you might also need a different number of units than I did, because it totally just depends on how much you're trying to bring it down and how much it's up to begin with and stuff like that. So again, everybody is going to be different, but it did require me to do 80 units total. So she did 4 on this side and 4 on this side. And yeah, I'm super happy. And I feel like, I don't know, it's weird, like sometimes my smile looked like this, but that's because I almost like trained myself to like bring my bottom lip down, or my top lip down, where now I don't have to be conscious of it. Like I can smile really, really big. And even when I smile really big and don't even think about it, it just naturally hides my gums. So this is super awesome. And I sent my mom a picture this morning, sending her before and after, and I didn't tell her that I did this or anything like that. And so I sent her a picture and I said, "Do you notice anything different?" And initially she's like, "Oh, your gums are less red and swollen." Because like I told you guys from my crowns, that's kind of happened over the years. And so that's another reason why the gummy smile has bothered me, because my gums are a little bit red and irritated. So I feel like it's more noticeable when I smile and you can see my gums, because then it's just pops out even more. But regardless, she just simply thought, "Oh, your gums are just less irritated." And but obviously it was just because you could see less of the gums that it appeared that way. But regardless, like I said, I'm super happy. I think it was definitely worth it. I'm curious to see how long it lasts. She said that it should last. She said like the lower half of your face when you get Botox done tends to last a little bit longer than the upper half. So like if you were to get like here or like your forehead or something, maybe that doesn't last as long. But yeah, we'll see. She said 3 to 6 months. She said again, like 6 months is usually more common for the lower area. But again, this probably definitely varies from person to person. And yeah, I'll keep you guys posted for sure though with kind of how long this lasts and when I have to do it again. But yeah, as far as how many units she did and the cost and everything, I feel like it went really well. I feel like it was definitely really worth it, and I'm happy. So this is the final result. And I know for me, when I saw a video of this kind of thing, I was like so shocked, because like I told you guys earlier in the video, like I had never heard of this. I never even knew there was a fix for this type of problem, let alone something that could be fixed within days for a fairly reasonable amount of money. So yeah, like I said, this might be a good option for those of you who deal with the same thing and are insecure about it. I know that Botox is obviously kind of a touchy thing, and some people have their opinions about it. So you obviously just have to do what's best for you. But this didn't change the appearance of my face. It didn't enhance anything. It didn't, you know, make my lips bigger. We didn't even deal with my lips or anything like that. So again, just you do what's best for you, but I feel that this was super worth it for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you found it a little bit entertaining. And again, if you have this issue, maybe possibly look into this. Let me know if you do. And yeah, with that though, you guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.